Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I am going to be swatching and doing a design with my Modelones. It's like a builder gel, but they call it a quick extension gel. I've got my flexi hand to do some nails, and I've got these tips which I'm going to use to apply some swatches on the front. So on the side of the bottles, they're all numbered, but they're named as well, and there are 6 different colours. I'm going to put them in order. So number 1 is clear, number 2 is white, number 3 is soft pink, number 4 is orange, number 5 is nude, and number 6 is pink. I use full coverage tips to put the swatches on the front. I either use size 0 or size 9. The ones that I've got here are size 9s because I ran out of size 0 swatching all my other gel polishes. So I'm going to use the size 9. Size 9s are fine. They're still a good size. They're not a lot bigger than the size 0s. The clear, I needn't have swatched the clear, had I? I could have just put a clear tip on the front of the bottle, but I did it anyway. I'm just going to put 2 coats of clear on the tip and then shove it on the bottle. The rest of the nails, I'm gonna start by putting one thin coat on, and then I'm gonna build the colour up a little bit more. So as you can see, this white is more of a natural white, which I really like. Soft pink, this is beautiful. It's such a delicate pink. Is that what you'd call it? A delicate pink. It's like a nudie pink, naked pink. And then we have got orange. Initially I was like, orange? But actually it's really nice. It's more on the sheer side. So can you imagine? I'll show you it in a minute when I've built it up a bit. But this is the nude. This is my least favourite colour. It's more of out of all of the nails though, this is the darkest colour. And I do like dark colours, but not on me. Plus, it's not dark colour time, is it? I think nearer the end of the year we wear slightly darker colours. Right, so this pink is similar to the orange in that it's more of a sheer colour. So those are the thin coats. I'm going to build up the colour a bit now, but not on the clear. I kind of initially was like, yeah, I'm going to build it up. And I was like, no, what's the point of doing it on clear, you plonker? So I just put another coat on and then shove it and then just leave that one. So this is the white. So as you can see, it's more of a natural looking white. It's more soft. Sometimes I don't mind it, but you know when you have like a French manicure and you have that like really bright white free edge, and it almost looks, I mean, you can tell if someone's got extensions on usually anyway, can't you? But I mean, sometimes I quite like the softer white than the bright white, but I mean, I don't know, I'll shut up now. This is was this the soft pink? I can't remember. I think this was the soft pink. Isn't that a beautiful pink? There is a bubble in it, which I do sort out before I cure it in the lamp. And I do hold them upside down. It does self-level quite nicely. See, look at this orange. Wouldn't that make a really nice, if you put some like orangey iridescent glitter, wouldn't that make a really nice Somerset? Somerset, not the place, the nails. Somerset nails. See, this is the nude. It's like a brownie. I can't describe it, but I'm not too keen on it. Though I bet if we shove some glitter on that, it would look pretty good. And then this is the pink, which again is more of a sheer pink. It's really pretty. Again, could you imagine shoving some pink iridescent glitter on that? You'd have a great set for summer. I'm really cold. My window's open. I'm going to have to shut it in a minute. So I've got them all swatched, and I'm just going to top coat them now. So you can see all the different colours that you can get. They've got a really nice selection of colours actually, even though there's only 6 colours. I think they've picked the colours quite well. So I will cure those in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I'll show you what I do to the bottle. So I'll get blue tack and I pick a bit off about the size of a pea, and I'll stick it on the back of the tip, and then that will go on the front of the bottle. And I will do that to all of the nail tips on all of the bottles, and this is what they look like. And it just helps me, you know, find what other, they do have the names on the sides and stuff, but I like them on the front. I think they look nice. Right, so I've got my flexi hand. This is the one with long wires, and the colour of the fingers, or the shade of the fingers, are S309. I love this colour. I think I haven't used my paler, the normal colour flexi hand for so long. I just love the darker fingers. I don't know why. So I'm going to start with 003, which is the soft pink. And this ends up like an absolute mishmash set. I kind of feel like none of the nails kind of go. So it's called the mishmash set of nails. But I just wanted to use the builder gel. So I'm going to apply a thin coat. Then I'm going to, what you'd call your kind of slip layer. So normally I should have buffed the nails. I do end up, after this I will buff the nails because the gel sticks better to a buffed surface. Can you see it's starting to come away from the cuticle area? It's just where it's shiny. Gel polish likes, that's why you have base coat, because it likes to stick to the base coat. So I just wanted to show you that you can still build up a nice apex. Kind of, if you imagine that these were natural nails, you can still get a nice apex. And I'm just going to now sort out the cuticle area and the side walls because it looked a little bit gappy. Also, I did find that this gel was a little bit on the runnier side, so I don't know, I mean, what am I trying to say? I don't know. See that? So I've built up the apex on this one. I just wanted to show you that you can do it. This is the gemstone collection. This one's called Crushed Opal. This is from Nail Sugar and it's beautiful. I am gonna put see, look, I've buffed the nails. I was gonna put base coat on, but honestly I kind of I don't know, I feel like if I do it I'm just wasting my base coat. But I've put a thin layer of the clear on, and I'm just gonna make this a clear glitter nail. And when you're using iridescent glitters, depending on the background colour you use, the glitter will look different colours on different colours. The glitter will look different colours on different colours. So as you can see on the nail bed, it's picking up a lot of orangey colours, but where you can see the white paper towel underneath the free edge, it's more blue. That's really pretty actually. I'm going to leave it like that and cure it so that the glitter is cured into that thin clear layer of gel, and then I'm going to work on the apex and stuff, and then I'll cure it. So this I think I would recommend this gel for doing a natural overlay or a shorter extension. I don't know, I wouldn't use it for a longer extension because it is more on the, it's slightly on the runnier side. Oh, this now like went a little bit wrong. I put a clear layer of the white builder gel, and then as I put it in the lamp I knocked it, but the lamp had come on, so it started to cure. So when I pulled it out I thought, oh gosh, I just need to sort that out. I was trying to build it up, but anyway it made it a little bit thick. I didn't want it this thick before I put the crushed opal glitter on it, but I mean it didn't end up too thick in the end, so it was fine. So you can see this is the crushed opal glitter and it looks more bluey on this white. So I just love them. You can just get different looks from them. This is the pink beryl. I'm going to put this on top of the pink builder gel. I'm going to put a thin layer of pink on the middle finger and a thin layer of pink on the thumb. And then I'm gonna build the nail up a little bit, not too much, because I just want a little bit more of the pink underneath, but I don't want to make it bulky, if you see what I mean. But I want the glitter to be I don't know what I'm on about. I do know what I'm on about, but I can't get my head around things this morning. I'm so tired. I had such a stressful afternoon yesterday, and I didn't go to bed till late, and then when I did go to bed I couldn't sleep. So now I'm going to apply the pink beryl glitter over a thin layer of, this is a thin layer of clear. I just want a wet layer down so that I can put the glitter into it. I can hear the postman. I hope I've got post. I love nail mail. So I've just put a little bit of clear gel on the end of my brush. Oh, it's the postman, one sec. Can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I want the glitter to be put onto a wet layer so that when it cures, it's like pop it in there. What is this? Right, anyway, carry on. I'm going to do the same on the thumb. I know what this is. I'm so excited. I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to wait for another video. So yeah, I wasn't going to cover both the nails in. I wasn't going to do them full nails of glitter, but I was just like, just do it. Because I didn't really know what else to do. So, I mean, you can see what I mean by a mishmash set. I mean, it's kind of like I don't think the set doesn't flow. Which is why it's a mishmash set. So I've gone and done it off camera. I've capped the glitter nails there in clear, and now I'm just taking some isopropyl alcohol, just rubbing off that tacky layer, the sticky shit, and then we're gonna file them, but only ever so slightly. So I'm using an 180 240 grit file. Gel is a lot easier to file than acrylic, so honestly you don't need a coarse grit file to do this. I've done the rest off camera because it was just easier. And then I've got this metal satin gel from Modelones. This is a spider gel basically, and these colours are absolutely beautiful. I've got a pink and a purple, and I've got this this is 006. This is like a steely grey. Oh, I love this one. I put a picture on Instagram of a nail. It was a white base, and then I put all three colours over the top just to show you what these look like. And someone asked if I would show you how I did it, so this is basically how I did it. When you're doing this though, if you're doing it on a client, I would suggest you clean around the side walls where the gel has got on the skin before you cure it in the lamp, because they don't want gel cured to there. Bloody hell, the men are outside doing the works and they're going to be really noisy. You don't want the gel to cure to the skin. Because it's on my flexi hand, it's easier for me to cure it and then pick the gel off afterwards, because it just peels off. So there we go. So those are all the three. There is all the three colours. I've cured these for 60 seconds. I'm honestly not too sure how long they cure for, but I've done it for 60 seconds. I'm going to put some of the gel in the corners of the nail. So the grey colour is going on the middle nail on the left side. And then I'm going to put some of the purple on the thumbnail on the same side. It would have looked funny if I'd done it the other way around, in my opinion. And then I'm going to put pink on the pinky, but I'm going to do it the other way around because we are now at the other side of the hand. Do you see what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And then it's all going to cure for 60 seconds. And now it's top coating time, which is my favourite time. It's my favourite time. Yeah, I had a bloody hair. There we go. I think out of the whole, like all the nails, I really love this. I really love the the spider gel. Oh, I'm just picking off that gel that I forgot to pick off. Like a titty. Quickly get this video done before the noisy men come down this end of the property. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, I just stroke the brush along the way that the gel goes as well, because sometimes I end up with little patches that I've missed. But isn't that glitter nice? And then I really, really like this one. I love the white. With that crushed opal glitter over the white, looks so, so nice. And then we've got the thumb, which is the same as the middle finger. So those are going to cure for 30 seconds, and this is the finished mishmash set. But I got to show you a few of Modelones products. If you do want to buy any of these items, you'll need to go to modelones.com, and you can use code Natalie00 to save 10%. If you want to buy the glitters are from Nail Sugar. You can use code NatMug10 all in caps to save 10%. If you did like this video, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing, and I will see you lovely lot tomorrow. Bye.